the way?
Sure you do. Goodness, this place is huge and broken. Seriously, you want me to go down there? I don't wanna! The game tells me to.
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Anything over here then? Jump, jump. Cage. Wait, isn't this where I was? So now that one is locked, but yep, this one is open.
I told you he'd come.
Okay, closed gate. Let's listen to this one first.
Extraordinary, quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man, you have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
Whoa, this is some machinery. Hey, look! Isn't this from... yeah, the main menu. Oh, this looks like a puzzle. Any notes to guide me? Anything at all? No? Seriously? Can I spin this? Nope. Then I suppose I'm not allowed to spin that either. Cannot pull this one, so let's start it up first. Woo! Here we go. So can I... Come on. What's happening? What am I supposed to do? Doo-doo-doo. Oh. Did I... Not sure what I did, but... I opened the second doorway. I feel... Suppose that was a bit of luck. Locked, of course. What the? Some strange paintings in this. Flood breach. Emergency shutdown in place. So is that my house, perhaps? This one goes down deep. Not so sure what to make of it all. Does everyone keep wine in their boxes or drawers? Yep, apparently. A new area. The collar, the neck, the news. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mince, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, just a little bit more. I mean, nothing's really happened yet except... Oh. Oh, ouch. Let's see. The factory offices. All the suggestions of a large workforce, yet no actual signs of life. It is every bit as if someone has attempted to carefully create the illusion of a working factory complex. Yet this facade, when examined closely, is clearly just a falsification. But I must put aside my anxieties, quell the unease that pits my stomach, and continue on my path. So, none of this is real? Or is it just his speculations?
I have such visions to share with thee, if my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes. Make me clean, Mandus, that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
Am I Mandus? I'm still quite confused with that one. Whee! Green light. And Pighead. What the... Check this out. May the 1st, 1899. But then, what if they could stand upright and walk as men? What if the brute were harnessed us? Would they sing? Would they find their own god? I have seen these things, and I will tell you now. No. No, they will not. But they will happily accept fealty to a god thrust upon them, and worship it thus given. In this, I realize, they are no different to the masses. They are much the same as us. Once this irrevocable threshold is passed, I understand that we too are shackled and must be set free. To free the man, we cut the man. In order to cross that great evolutionary line, it must first be painted upon the ground. Also, I'm noticing... the lack of items I'm finding, actually. It just struck me. What?! What the... Right. Gonna turn that one off. Was this the one playing the music? What? It's quite disturbing, actually. Ugh. And in a note. August the 22nd, 1899. In America, they talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is simply a case of a nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into the very loam beneath our feet. The engineers we employed talked of this. They talked of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnels crisscrossing the capital. What palaces lie buried beneath us? We are digging, excavating and reappropriating what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me, there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Egg of the world. The children were talking about a stone egg. Wonder if this will come in play something later. Strange goose painting. Oh, that's just a pig head. As I said, I'm noticing a lack of items. It's just there's no oil like in the first Amnesia. I seem to have my lantern all the time, and there's no inventory, so I feel the Chinese rooms, since you can notice that in Dear Esther, I guess they want to take away all that everything that just puts you, takes you out of the immersion of the games, like a menu that pauses the game. So I feel that all the items I'm gonna find are just gonna be lying around. I'm just gonna have to carry them over to where I'm gonna have to use them. But we'll see. October the 11th, 1899. We integrate the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of laudanum derivative in feed to subdue the product even before the initiation of the process. This means that when we drag them from holding pens onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. This section of the belt is sheathed in rubber and kept well lit to maintain good spirit. And we have actually found that the intelligent placement of gramophones and simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line means we can use music to further soothe the product. We find Debussy particularly effective in this regard. Not sure who Debussy actually is, but I guess he's some composer. Might look that up later. So, I guess products meaning people, perhaps? And much like some people nowadays say that playing classical music for cows actually lets them produce better, I don't know what it was, if it was the milk or the meat, I don't know. But because it relaxes them. So I guess they mean it like that. All these locked doors. Instead. Oh, pig carcasses. Yep. Oh. So the question is, did he leave or did he enter? Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrated at Mr. Yaham and Mrs. Simonson's work, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum. Of that I am sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Truck fueling station. Okay, so seem to be needing some kind of glass jar or something to fill that with. Because I'm guessing I just turn that one, that's gonna pump out something through that. Warning, fueling pumps. Volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. See. I need something. Some bottle. A glass bottle, I suppose. Okay. If games actually could produce smell, I'm quite sure this place would smell awful. That sounds like some kind of meat grinder. Not too fond of that thought. Guess that's the right way because it's such a strange way to be going, so I'm just gonna... I bet this is locked. F you, game. Oh, but a note. Not gonna complain then. Here we go. September the 28th, 1899. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breathes like a pig, men and women upon all fours, rotting carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets, alleys, and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust, bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased he will spray his seed over passers-by. And yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage, and I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and ease their ascension soon enough. So that's one way to look at humanity, I believe. Okay. This looks like a nice little hiding place. Good to know. I'm trying to watch lights to see if they're actually flickering or anything like that. Nothing. But I can hide on that truck as well. I'm just gonna make sure. I like finding hiding spots, so when shit goes down, I know where just to run. Nope, I can't get under there. Balls. It actually feels a bit strange since playing the first Amnesia to actually be outside. Holy orders. The church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it do you suggest another route into the main part of the facility, given the locked doors around the fueling station? The truck blocks my way, however, almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damned schedules if even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform as it designated to function? These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gaffer says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom is empty again. I can't be turned that crank handle all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a night, and to my bed I go. It's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. A jar. So, I need to find that jar, fill it with gasoline, fill up this damn truck so it moves. Perhaps I'm gonna put it there or something. I don't know. So I can move this and actually, yep, enter the graveyard. Dunstan's Church.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Meat processing factory. Why, yes, of course we will go into the meat processing factory. That sounds like a lovely idea. Chemical transportation. Fuck. Seriously? That's what's blinking. That's what's not. Is he in here? But if I move in here, does it start blinking? Or am I completely wrong in what I'm thinking? Oh, so this is where I am now, I suppose. Okay, but free battery. A strange container. This canister looks as if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw pass me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. A more immediate task presents itself, an opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Did I miss something, perhaps? Oh, perhaps something went by and I just simply missed it, because I was too scared to look. Yeah, that's right. My guess is I need to refill this. I'm gonna try and put it here, but I bet it's gonna... That wasn't there just a second ago. Oh, yes, no. God damn it. See if this actually works. Yeah. Fuck me! Nope! Nope! Get over there! Get over there, bitch! I'm not here! I'm not here! I'm not here! Fast getaway. Dear sweet lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape. Grab this container and its putrid content and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man, returns. I will head for the church. Surely such as abomination cannot follow into hallowed ground. Please don't tell me he's in there. See, you need to be quick on your feet to escape the devil. And sure, I screamed and ran away like a scared little, I don't know. But I lived to see another day. Not sure where he came from, I just... Please don't come back. Please don't come back. Get up there. Okay, I'm gonna try and make it to the church and then I'm gonna call it a quits for tonight. God damn it. That made my heart skip a beat. There we go. And... and then... oh, one of these old ones. Chicka chicka chicka. Oh, I believe it skipped some. Yep. Seriously, I'm gonna have to make it through the graveyard.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
What? I believe that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna check on these graves to see if there's... Yep. Here lies a pig. Here lies... What the hell? Do they actually... I feel like this is how they simply just bury their failed experiments. What's so funny? Okay. Hopefully this is a new area. Yep, it seems. So I think I'm gonna call it quits for now, right here, when we enter the church. I mean, it's been a good start so far. I like it. I've jumped a couple of times. So until next time, just take care and watch out for pigs. Bye bye.